Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you come across this video. I don't have any under eye makeup on. Usually that's what I put on, under eye makeup. So y'all can see my bags, because they just be there. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get. I still got a little bit of a bag, okay? So, but anyways, hi, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so very much. So, let's dive in, shall we? Let's get a message. I want to say thank you to everyone who are booking, tipping the Clarista. Like, wow. Sometimes I find myself crying because you guys are, I know that you guys are helping heal me as well. So with booking and tipping and the wish list and all comments and subscribes, like even if you can't, like the comments and like the emails, the confirmations, like just all these things, like you guys need to know that um you help me as much as I help you. So I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I mean, I love you guys anyways, but still. So, okay, let's dive in. I want to see what your current energy is. I love that Divine Feminine keeps showing up here. Oh my gosh. And then we have Divine Masculine right underneath that. What? What? Ooh, but there's a karmic couple not far behind, possibly wanting to cause some sort of disruption here. Let's see. I'm going to shuffle one more time and cut the deck, and then, oh yeah, that person, whoever the female in that karmic energy is, possibly going through some sort of midlife crisis here. What's the collective's current energy, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is their current energy? What do they need to know at this time? And their highest white light on this ascension journey to help them navigate this healing process so that they can align to their most abundant timeline. One of these days we'll make a bloopers video. You guys can see all my shit. No, honestly, I typically don't like start over and re-record. That's why I like to go live, because it is what it is, and I trust that whatever comes out of my mouth needs to come out of my mouth, even if it's so fucking weird sometimes. Collective, you're in Godfather energy. What? What? Okay. You know what? This may be kind of this energy in which let's get some more on that. Why? Why? Why is the collective in this Godfather energy here? Oh shit. There's Ike and Tina, and then we have Britney Spears, which I love Britney. It's Britney, bitch. Okay, but I'm picking up on the Britney that was driven crazy, right? In the midst of her crazy here. Now, I don't feel like this is your energy. Well, because we have Argentina, we have Prince, and we have Tupac. Okay. Okay. Mm. Collective, I feel like you're showing up in this Godfather energy, first of all, because, like, I feel like you're in boss mode. Okay? Even if there is not, like, I don't, it's not to say that I feel like you're like ahead of some sort of like crime family or something like that, but there's this energy of being like in some sort of boss mode, okay? And this makes me feel like it's like, you know what? Earlier I started to record something, and it was this energy of like your decision making, the thought process behind your decision making is like shifting. Okay, it's like shifting from making decisions based on like out of lack, or like out of a almost like a survival energy, to making decisions based on like what you love, right? What you're drawn to, what you're inspired by, what you're, you know what I mean? All of these things here. And so, wow. And so I really feel like there's this energy, it's like this is bossing you up, right? Because it's like, because of that, because your intention, like again, it's not your intention. Like I don't, it's like you're shifting from a space of lack into a space of abundance. Okay. I wish this sun, maybe I could put the, wonder if I could, sorry. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know how to bend it. The sucker can bend, but I don't know how to do it. It's fine. I want to sit in the sun though. Maybe if I scoot over a little. I don't want you to. That's ugly over there. Whatever. All the distractions. Listen, I feel like this is all. There's this energy collective where, and to directly to the people, that the trolls that are, you know, trying to keep me distracted, trying to keep me from showing up every single day. You can suck it. Okay? Because I'm going to push through this, and I'm going to get this message out, and I'm going to keep showing up every fucking day. Because I ain't scared of you or your stupidness. No, I'm joking. I love you. I love you, even. I love you. And you know what? But you do need to know that I'm going to keep showing up every day, and that you're exhausting yourself, and that you should stop. You should stop, because I've really learned how to navigate through the distractions, especially you know, I'm one of those people that although I may start lots of projects, I don't quit until they're all done. Okay? Okay. Could be the workaholic in me, I don't know. No, we're moving past that, honestly. Okay, but back to you, collective. So, yeah, I feel like you're in boss mode. I feel like that whole situation was me reflecting like your energy to you, okay? It's like this energy where I feel like you just keep showing up, you just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. But again, it's the intention behind it, or the reason behind it is shifting and changing, and this is like opening up like a whole new world of abundance for you, okay? It's like it's like this. It's like maybe somebody going from creating content, okay? You know, maybe you started creating content because of you wanted to break free from the corporate world, right? And but you've been working through like lack and survival and things like that, and now you're there, you've reached this state of consciousness where you know that like the divine is like constantly going to be taking care of you and showing up and showing out for you, and so now you're just creating content because you enjoy it and it's fun, and it's like you're doing what you love to do. And so this is like opening up a whole new world of abundance. I'm telling you, it's opening up a whole new timeline, like in your ability to receive and things like that. So and I feel like there's something about this most recent full moon of really kind of, you shed something, you really released, I feel like some some major energy here, okay, over that most recent full moon. Sometimes I wonder if I went and sat on my neighbor's porch if she would be upset. She'd totally be upset. But I love her porch. Goals, dreams, we'll get there. Anyways, okay. This is what I feel like is shifting within you. But I also feel like there's something going on around you. Okay, so collective, just heads up. I'm sorry, this has been so distracted, so all over the place, so just, and if you're still here, if you're still hanging, like, good for fucking you, because I'm proud of you, and thank you, and I appreciate you. So this is what's going on within you. There's a major shift in why you do the things that you do. Okay, and it's it's like, rather than say for instance, you are, I don't know, a nurse is coming to mind, right? And there's this energy of like a shift happening within you in which you wake up every day and you go to the hospital because, for one, you're on the schedule, and for two, you have to pay your bills, right? But there's this energy of like shifting within you in which you're like, when you wake up in the morning, it's instead of like, okay, I'm on the schedule, I got to be there at this time, and you know, uh, this is going to pay for, you know what I mean? Like, instead of that, it's you're waking up and you're like, oh my gosh, Mary in room bloody blah, I have to hear the rest of her story. You know what I mean? Or like, Sally down in hall, whatever, whatever, right? Like, today's the day that she's getting this done, and I'd really like to be supportive. I think I'm going to stop and pick her up some flowers on the way, right? Or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what this is, but it's like this major shift. And again, it's not to say that like your intentions were never good, but because you're releasing some sort of survival programming, it is just automatically shifting what is backing up your decision making, the energy behind the decisions that you're making. Um, and where, and it's almost like the chakra that it comes from, you know what I mean, rather than making a decision out of your root chakra, out of like, the need for stability and safety. You're making it from your heart chakra, because out of compassion and love and joy. And you know what I mean? Like, taking flowers to Sarah is literally going to bring her so much joy. And it's also like, I just love giving. Like, I'm actually feeling really emotional for whoever this is. Like, I may actually be talking to a literal nurse right now. You do good work. Thank you, for actually like being there for the right reasons. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is, and again, it doesn't have to be, I'm not just talking to nurses, right? I'm literally talking to everyone, okay? For a lot of you, you're in some sort of field, um, and not just because, again, it's like it started out of joy, right? And wanting to help others and wanting to be of service. But it was like, again, it was like the reason that you got up every day to do it was because you had to, because you know what I mean. It was like, okay, so if I have to get up and pay bills and things, what do I want to do that? And there's almost like, but again, this is shifting because there's this energy that's like, there's this inner and overstanding of seeing and witnessing how the divine takes care of you, how you are cared for and provided for, just like the birds, right? And so this literally opens up this whole world for you of like, oh my gosh, if I don't have to worry about when that's going to come in or how that's going to come in, and I can just get up every day and make decisions of being in service and going out there and helping people and knowing that I'm going to be cared for, right? Because a lot of times if we are worried about how we're going to survive, how we're going to eat, how we're going to pay this bill, how we're going to do that, right? It does really take away some of that energy behind being in service, right? But again, like I said, there's this full moon, this recent full moon, I feel like a lot of you did some major releasing, and this is helping you to step into this energy of just being able to go and do out of like the kindness of your heart. And this is opening worlds of abundance. Okay? Like, sheesh. Okay. All right. Collective. I also want to see what's going on around you. That's what was going on. This is what's going on with you internally. And I love this. I love this because this is a super good place to be. It makes me feel like, honestly, like the divine it's like I'm seeing a bunch of people like going out. Like it's almost like, it's like the divine is now ready to, or you, it's like sending out a bunch of people into the world in order to like, I heard the word recruit. Okay, so somebody may be a recruiter, okay, but honestly, I feel like it's to recruit for this like ascension journey. Now, the ascension is not a cult. Okay, there's not one right way to do it. There is everyone is entitled to their own beliefs and how they got there and all of those things. Everyone has literally had a different experience, which forms different, projections and beliefs and trauma and all these different things. And so when I say recruit, I do not mean that you are to go out and form a cult and tell people that they have to do it just like you did it, because that's not it. That's not it. Okay, not that I think any of you would do that, but I just don't want anybody to get the wrong impression, okay? As a healer, okay, you are literally, it's like you're not doing, your human vessel, are not doing the healing. Your human vessel is a conduit of healing energy, of divine life force energy. And you hold the frequency that allows others to come up to match you. Does this make sense? So, be mindful of those that take all the credit, okay? Or that don't give any glory to the divine, all right? I just, because, but honestly, I feel like there is a group of you, collective, that are being sent out into the world, and none of you would ever even be in this mindset. And I feel like, honestly, for a lot of you, you are about to go shine light on the darkness that is in this spiritual community that has other people acting this way. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like their third eye was opened, but their ego is still very much in charge. And so there's this energy around a lot of you, collective, that are going to be, who have removed the ego, gone through the ego death, and that are going to be kind of shining light and showing people, helping others navigate their own eclectic way through this ascension journey. Okay? Okay. Because, like I said, we've all experienced different things, and that's, yeah. So, okay, I want to see what's going on around you though, because I do feel like there's something going on around you that maybe I'm hearing that you should be warned of, or maybe just, I don't want to say warned. I feel like I'm just going to confirm something for some of you, just kind of a, um, something that's going around. So I'm hearing something or someone that may be approaching you, um, possibly to try to attach themselves, because again, it's like I feel like there are other energies that are possibly about to see you and witness you, that it's like they know that you're being sent out, right? And so they know that with that comes this abundance, and this is what they're focused on. Whoever this person is, they're not focused on you know, they're still in this survival energy. They're still just trying to like catch a break here, or you know what I mean. Mhm. Something about like Friday after next. So we have that THC weed. You know what I mean, Mary Jane. That might be significant here. Okay, for some of you. But as somebody who, this is somebody who is as somebody who can smoke marijuana and do all the things still, okay, I don't I'm not trying, I don't want to, I'm not clumping this up, but this is an energy that's lazy, okay, and it probably doesn't have anything to do with the marijuana, to be honest with you. It probably, or whatever their drug of choice may be. I just feel like it is it's like this person may have no dreams, no ambitions, no, you know what I mean? Like they're not trying to go and get it, right? It's like they just want to hang out all the time, right? And that's fine for them if that's what they want to do, right? But I feel like, yeah, I feel like we have to do the right thing. I feel like there's this energy where it's like, you know, that there's so, it's like your soul, your higher self will not just let you be in a space that this person wants to be in, and that you know what I mean, this is, you know, you're here to go out and to be, you know, ahead of some sort of crowd, or like on the stage, or like a leader in some type of way, you know what I mean, like you're meant to um Giant energies here. So I want to validate somebody here. I want you to know that like your higher self, I feel like is really like driving you and calling you to do more. But there's almost this energy where I feel like people around you may just be like and I don't mean like do more as in like I just mean as in like the typical person that goes to, that goes to work and, does their thing, whatever, whatever. Right? This is like your soul is calling you to be some sort of leader, to show people something, to teach people something, to kind of, you know what I mean? And for some reason, there could be people around you here that were like, misperceiving you, thinking whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like you were, what is happening? Why is this person back here? Hmm. Interesting. My neighbor's not home, but somebody's at her house. Anyways, um, and it's almost like this energy where I feel like people were perceiving it incorrectly, right? Perceiving it that you, whatever it is that you were doing from a space of ego, from a space of like wanting attention, when in reality, I feel like a lot of you just wanted to hide. Okay. So, but what I feel like is this major shift that's happening within you, it's bringing in some sort of justice. Okay. There's some sort of energy in which I feel like, so because I feel like, again, because you're having this major shift inside of you, of like the root of the decisions that you make, right? Rather than doing it from a place of need or a place of lack, and you're doing it from a place of generosity and compassion. Um, this is bringing in like probably far more success than you anticipated here. Okay. Um, but it's definitely bringing in justice. Okay. Again, I don't know. And it makes me feel like whatever this is for you, whatever it is that you are doing or um, have felt called to do, right? By and with the divine here. Like I said, it feels like it's not going to be misunderstood for much longer. Okay, and I feel like you could have some sort of the attention of some sort of divine masculine energy, possibly, or a divine feminine, depending. But whatever it is that you're doing is contagious in a good way. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get some final messages about this, and I gotta go. And I gotta jump. And again, please don't get me wrong, right? Like, I I don't think that your intentions were ever bad. I just feel like because you had been in survival mode, right? It was just a natural, and again, like I said, something's being removed here and it's shifting. I want to know, is it weird that like this lady, I don't even know if she's still here or not, but she like walked back here and she like had a pen and she was like looking at her back porch, which is gorgeous. There's flowers everywhere. I mean, it's just, maybe she's, I don't know. Anyways, it was like right after I talked about that too. Weird. None of my business. Okay. All right. Final messages about this, please. You know what I keep hearing? Is that song, I got that summertime, summertime sadness. But I always change that song when I'm singing it to summertime magic, because the summertime is my favorite and I'm not about to be sad during the summertime. Okay? So, this summer may be about to be super magical. Okay? Super magical. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this most recent full moon. Um, hmm. I don't like how I feel like somebody was like testing you. Okay, like somebody in the physical was like testing you. I feel like. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you intuitively picked up on this. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's what I have for you. Um, hmm. Okay. Any hits? All right. I hope this is helpful. I love you so much. We'll see you next time.